Hi, hello, Assalamualaikum. I am Aisha from Group 1. For our group dakwah project, we have been done on the topic of potential Khalifah among AHAS KIRKHS students, in particular study on inadequate leadership skills. As you can see in the screens, we have done the first step of our project by collecting data and information from students using the Google Form survey. And from all the data that we have been collected, we delivered the messages, the feedbacks, the suggestions, the opinions to the student leaders as we act as a communicator or the bridge for the students to the student leaders.
Ratings and feedbacks on how good student leaders exercise their leadership skills and their performance. They feel certain gaps, certain hiccups, certain lack in terms of their leaders management, in organizing member teammates, work culture, to fulfill the every individual needs accordingly. For example, they say that about miscommunications, exclusivity, internal conflict, unreachable targets or objective in the program, and lack of retention in terms of active promotions to all students.
Responsibility of the member itself, the higher ups lah. So if they can create a good system, can create a good bonding, committees, job scope, and can show the example that how can the committee work according to their expectations. I think the second solution is that the higher ups, the member itself should express and always emphasis on the objective of the progress, what they want to achieve. They need to always remind to achieve the objective.
And next, another student leader who also having a lot of experiences holding various positions in.
I am Assistant Head of Information and Publication for Mah Allah SWT. And for my previous leadership is last year I was Vice President for MRC Mah Allah SWT. And before that I also hold a position of committee of committee for 10 years.
She given a simple examples that she said that, for example, if we go to the class, we kind of have the motivational attitudes, and we tend to, when it comes to our academic study, we need the motivations, right? So from that, she said that it is same case with the student activities also. Students need to have their own push them to do it in a progressive way. So one of it is by having a good circles with students leaders to have a deep connection and relationships that can motivate them, that can inspire, influence them to go further and to polish their skills and to make it all the objective, all the aims in the programs or in the student activities to become success. From that, Sister Nisa has shared her own personal experiences or her own point of views as someone that has led many societies, many clubs, and different work ethics, with different culture, with different managements, And she said that up until today, she still feel interested. She still feel curious on how actually, if there's a lot of student leaders, there must be like one or two student leaders that, very talented in terms of having a quick connections or having an instant click with any of their team members, their teammates. Not everyone can create or instantly to have the bonding, because for example she has been working in the two different tenure for the same society, but each tenure has a system based on who lead them, who the presidents for the tenure, and then it keep changing, the systems, the cultures, and also who the students that are working in that time. Next, let's listen to the reactions coming from the current student leaders. And the first one, we got to interview Sister Amanina, the chairperson of Sajstar 2023-2024.
Okay, for me, I think for new people who are coming into the organization, I feel like firstly the mindset is important. So the leaders should establish like a mindset that should be common amongst the people who are in the committee, so that we can all have like one goal. If you think about it, everyone is new in that organization, so we are essentially helping each other to improve and grow together. So I feel like the mindset of helping each other, and we are a team, not like I am your boss, or you are my subordinate, you have to follow my instruction. So that mindset will be destructive. So we need to have that mindset of like, oh, we are helping each other, we are new together, so let's grow together. I think that is important in ensuring that all of the new people who are coming into the committee will feel more comfortable and they will feel more welcomed in the society.
And then let's continue with the further discussions with Sister Fairuz Hanani, the current chairperson of POSA.
Students who may be participating in other clubs or societies, maybe under STAT or under Sejahtera, they have like different system. So when we call them or when we ask them to participate in the department program, let's say because I'm a department student leader, it may be beneficial because they have like different experience and ideas that they get from other clubs and societies that they have joined. But in the same times, it may be clashing or there may be some different in opinions because it is a bit different system. It's different system that they need to go through. The proposal will be different, or how to do the budget will be different. So the overall process will be different. So it may be beneficial because we can get other opinions, or maybe they have done something like that in their other clubs, and then we can get to use their experience. But in the same time, the process may not be smooth because they need to learn a new process, a new system that they need to go through. Right? For student societies to always keep on calling popular or influential speakers to come. But overall, it's quite low in my opinion because in IIUM, there is no consequences if you are not actively participating in the programs that student leaders are doing. Because if you are only go to class, cafe, and to your room, that you will not get anything and you will still graduate. I think that is one of the major reasons why the student participation is low, because there will be no consequences of them not participating compared to other universities who they need to fight for their hostels and everything, and participation in the student leaders programs plays a big impact in do they get to hostel or not. It's different in IIUM. So it's something that our student leaders in IIUM need to get together and think about how do we need to make sure that the students still participate and feel the need why they should be participating, because the student leaders here are trying to create programs that are beneficial to the students in every aspect. So I think that the efforts may go to waste if we do not ignite the needs, the passion in the students itself to join the programs that the student leaders are doing.
So overall, from all the data and information that we have gained, we will come up with a dawah product later.